How's everybody doing? Well, it's 6:30 in the morning, and I want to get the collective read uh, out of the way. And I'm saying to myself, what message? And I hate to use the word message because it's so generic and so used and abused. Um, you know, each moment can be life changing. Because don't forget that the mind rules all, moment by moment, moment by moment, moment by moment. You may have a good moment and then have a bad moment right after. We know that life is a duality and a polarity. We know that. So how do we control our day? Like I got up this morning and I got up like at 5:30. Did my beauty aid, makeup and stuff like that because I was looking a little ratchet. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking a little ratchet. But I'm very forgiving of myself because I've gone through a lot and my teeth is still being done. They're fixing it and creating all that stuff. Thousands of dollars. But I got my bag. So I don't worry about that. But there will be a time where I won't be able to do videos because I'll have a lot of surgery being done on my mouth by both the dentist and the orthodontist because they're two separate dentists. Um, and then that awful bad news I got from my doctors about my health. And I said, thank you, but no thank you. I'm a healer, I'm a shaman, and I will heal whatever it is that's wrong. I don't mention it in the air because, the enemies are watching. And I'm waiting for an opportunity to strike. Even though they really cannot affect you too much with the cycle closed. But there's always one that rises above the others. New levels, new devils. Don't ever forget that. This battle, whatever it is, for you, for me, even for our enemies, will never stop. It stops when we die. The wheel of the soap opera that we call life will never come to a standstill. In fact, well, maybe there are a single exception. In the Bible, God orders the earth to stand still. And for a whole day, the earth stood still. Now, of course, that's allegorical. What was happening scientifically to our planet that made it stand still? Because if our planet, which rotates at 70,000 miles a second, all of a sudden stops, the waters will come out of their sockets, the land mass will fly out into space. You know what I'm saying? At that speed. But it's in the Bible. God orders, and the day shall stand still. The sun did not rise, it rose, but it didn't set. Something happened cosmologically speaking that caused the earth to be in this stillness. Uh, I think there's more to the story. But it serves my point here with the collective read. You know, uh, point of stillness is real. And just like the gods can show that themselves and our own planet, and that means that we have it in us too. So it's your choice whether you're going to get up grumpy, annoyed, upset, miserable, or happy. I put my Tito Puente music, my Oscar de Leon music, and I just couldn't stop wiggling. Couldn't stop wiggling. And and the heat, the cold, because you're not be feeling cold all the time. But that has a lot to do with nutritional deficiencies as well. So I had to do something to take control of the moment. Because everybody, I want you to know, that if you can have a positive moment, even in the midst of crisis or turmoil or conflict or adversity in that position, you are experiencing the oneness and stillness of the Creator. And trust me, that pays dividends. And we're just talking one moment. Now, a moment can be a second, can be a minute, can be an hour of a 23.57-minute hour diurnal arc. It depends how you want to see it. But your uncle will offer you um, some suggestions from the READE. I have to swallow it. I have to swallow it, the bitch. I'm eating grapes for breakfast. And I already prepared my lunch, which is a nice chicken spinach salad. I did that at 5:36 in the morning. Bitter cold outside. I'm not running out of cigarette. No, because I can't drink coffee at the moment. My doctor instructed me not to drink coffee at the moment for reasons why I won't disclose here. Because these others are looking. I'm waiting and hoping and plotting. Take a moment. I know you gotta go to work. The kids gotta go to school. You gotta pack your hubby and the tuition and send him off to work, or vice versa. Take a moment. Go inward and determine how your day is going to go today. Aries. Let's begin with you. One of my favorite signs. How do you embrace the moment, Aries? Or what should you be doing in this moment of embrace and stillness? Look at that. Judgment. Even though God is the ultimate judge, we have the power to also cast judgment on ourselves and on others. Maybe not the way that the Creator does, but it's almost like a conviction. Aries, you are very convicted on your beliefs and your ethics and morals. Right? And stick with that today, this morning. The Chariot. You do that. The Chariot is success. Next to the judgment. That means that God is going to approve of your judgment. That's a big deal because no one takes the seat of judgment but the Creator. But you are the Creator. You're the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, Aries. Don't forget your divinity. Okay. You might not be clear as to what direction to take, but that's precisely the reason why you need to be still and let the gods talk to you, let the universe talk to you, and guide that direction. Taurus, how are you going to take care of this moment for today, Taurus? A justice is coming towards you, but it's also a point of balance. Many Taurians have been out of balance and out of sync for a minute. Taurus, recalibrate yourself, realign yourself, okay? Okay? But pay attention to your intellectual objectivity, right? And also trust in the Creator, Taurus. You could be stuck. And if you do that, look at that, happiness. Even if it's only for a day, for a moment, there's money coming to you, Taurus. Yeah? You're Taurus, the sign of money. So you want this to be balanced. And it looks like it is. It is. So this is good. focus on that for the moment. Your money and how abundant is coming. Now that there's any lack, because I see no lack here. Taurus. Gemini. Gemini, you are the king and queen of intellectual acumen. And you are the reason why we have thoughts and ideas. Uh, I don't have to say much to Gemini. Gemini really got this. Um, yeah, you listen to no one that's worthy of your attention, Gemini, especially if they're speaking gibberish or garbage. Yes, you should be experiencing a level of peace, Gemini. A nice level of peace. Because, if there's a problem, Gemini, you know how to fix it. You know how to get out of a problem intellectually and fix it. Not everyone can do that, Gemini. It might be the opportunity for you to help others get to that point where you are. Oh, but be careful, Gemini, because you have an enemy behind the scenes that can't stand you. Many of you are very, very attractive, beautiful women, and very handsome men, and people get jealous over that. Stand still and watch it happen all around you and marvel in your own power to affect people, even in ways that they refuse to admit that you have this silent power that can bring down a kingdom to their knees. Gemini. Cancer. For the moment in time, for just one moment, 1 second, calm your mind, calm your emotions, which are always oscillating from phase to phase. And that can be confusing. Don't put fear into things that you don't have any control. There's a problem here with foundation and beginnings, but only to the extent that you allow it, Cancer. Okay? There's somebody in your energy, Page of Swords. No, let me know, the Queen of Swords, that is hell bent on destroying your foundation or making sure that you don't get to your foundation. Ignore it, brush it off, and that's how you defeat whatever energy may be coming to you from the ethers, trying to cause negative energy towards you, Cancer. So you could be in a particular mood. Don't let no one trigger you. Nothing but good things are coming to you, Cancer, and you deserve it because you've been through a lot, Cancer. Leo, how are you going to take advantage of this day? For a moment. Take a moment before you even go to the shower or do your piss or do your toiletries. Take a moment and determine how your day is going to go. Very important. Thought is everything. All right. We're doing Leo. Wow. Leo, you experienced a very powerful heartbreak in the last cycle, and you're healing by doing nothing. By doing nothing, you're healing. The sun doesn't move around in our solar system, it stays put. And we need the sun to stay put, or there's no life here. So you are an analogous symbol of the sun. When people see you dead calm, it helps calibrate and balance those around you, Leo. You're going to start new things and go new beginnings when the time comes, Leo. So focus on that moment of how you want things to change and move forward, even if it's only for the day. Because the day can turn into days, weeks, months, and before you know it, you have the kind of change that you want, that you're looking for. There's also a need here, kind of like Cancer, of not knowing which direction to go. It's something that you're not going to figure out in a moment, but maybe you would. If you go inward, all the answers are inside of us, So don't pay attention to the fact that you may not be clear as to what you're going to do, what you have to do, the next cycle. Don't give that energy or thought, Leo. Virgo, the virgin of the skies, the 12th lunar mansions, uh, a very beautiful sign, both inside and out. Virgo, ooh, Virgo, you're about to get some money. You're about to get some money that's owed to you. Focus on that. Focus on that positivity. Okay? Because that's good. And Virgo, you know, you're the star. And it's been long overdue. Yeah, the witchcraft and spells are over. Something is about to be released to you, Virgo. That's long overdue. Long overdue. And you have been so patient, Virgo. So chaste and so, I don't know, it's a certain level of glam that you don't see in Libra, which externalizes the energy of Virgo. Uh, you are silently beautiful and dignified, and that is eating your enemies up. Good. Good. Let them, like a cancer, just eat them all up, because they can never move you, Virgo. One more card. Uh-huh. Please donate. Please give to 816908825 or Cash App. Okay, you know the drill. Because I ain't getting no pay for YouTube. We're still dealing with lawyers and trying to figure out what's going on with the monetization situation. Uh, Virgo, you are a natural witch, magician. Don't abandon this part of you, okay? Because you have, among all the signs of the zodiac, with the exception of maybe Pisces, which is your polar opposite, you see and know everything. And I'm not talking about this moment, but throughout the cosmos and throughout history. Okay, I will come back to do the other six and donate handsomely so I can come back quicker. You know, your uncle got to be a hustler now.